And in the same category is the golden reliquary. Reliquary.
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, here on the White Knight channel, we've taken a look at every chest, every skull, and every merchant item in Sea of Thieves, which just leaves, of course, the trinkets slash artifacts slash relics, whatever you'd like to call them, to take a look at. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So trinkets are another form of treasure you can sell to the gold hoarders to rank up your reputation with them. Now, there are around 16 different trinkets in the game as of now, and a couple other misc items that I'll go over at the end of the video, so let's get straight into the list. First up, we have the Ancient Goblet, coming in at a relatively low 75 to 120 gold, and moving straight along is the Bronze Secret Keeper, worth just the same at 75 to 120 gold. And to finish off the bronze artifacts is the Mysterious Vessel, also worth a pretty measly 75 to 120 gold. Moving up the ranks now, we have some silver trinkets. First up is the Decorative Coffer. See what I did there? It was coffer, so I coughed and worth around 140 to 260 gold. Next up is the Elaborate Flagon, also worth 140 to 260 gold, and the Silvered Cup, worth exactly the same. As you can see, there's a bit of a pattern with these, as the bronze ones are all similar pricing, just like the silver are, and the gold are just the same, but they'll start to get a bit more interesting in just a minute. Our next artifact is the Gilded Chalice, worth 300 to 495 gold, and in the same category is the Golden Reliquary, worth around the same. Starting to get a little more fancy now, we have the Adorned Receptacle, worth 413 to 984 gold, and next up is the Opulent Curio, also worth 413 to 984 gold, and of course the Ornate Carafe, worth just the same as the last two. Now, the last non-ashen trinket and the highest value non-ashen trinket is the Peculiar Relic, with a pretty decent 600 to 1035 gold, and you're going to come across this one a lot more often in the Skull Fort vaults. Now, moving on to the 4 ashen trinkets in the game. A quick side note with these is they actually aren't exclusively found in the Devil's Roar. They can spawn on any island, beach, and within any type of Skull Fort vault. First up is the Roaring Goblet, worth 220 to 410 gold. Next is the very unique Brimstone Casket, worth 450 to 515 gold. Next up is the Devil's Remnant, worth 800 to 900 gold, and the final trinket in the game is the Magma's Grail, which is the most valuable trinket in the game, worth 1500 to 1650 gold. Now, that is all the trinkets currently in Sea of Thieves, but like I said at the start of the video, there are a couple more items in the game that I still haven't covered yet. The first 3 are the 3 mermaid gems. We've got the Blue Sapphire, worth 1000 gold, the Green Emerald, worth 1500 gold, and the Red Ruby, worth 2000 gold. Now, the interesting thing with these gems is that you can actually sell them to any trading company, excluding Athena's Fortune, to gain reputation with that particular company. Now, the very last item that is currently in the game is the only treasure item that cannot be sold to anyone, yet it's still extremely valuable, and that item is, of course, the Skull Fort Key. The reason it's so valuable, obviously, is it will unlock the vault once you've completed a Skull Fort, which will allow you access to take the treasure inside. So that was every artifact in the game, and it's also every treasure item in Sea of Thieves, as I have now covered every item in these 4 videos. If you want to go check them out, be sure to do so. But just a quick side note, 2 days after I posted the every merchant crate video, Sea of Thieves decided to play a funny prank on me and change a lot of the merchant item values, so I will be doing a quick update video on that very soon. Now, if you did enjoy this one, make sure you leave a like, and hey, even consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.